Hey guys, Zulk-RS here and welcome back to MechQuest. I got sick, which is why I haven't been uploading for like a few days on both channels. But I am a little better now, so let's get back to it. What is approaching? Fly to Lagos and meet with Prince Robert to fight for the pirates or the Arthurians. Okay, let's fly to Lagos then. Oh, so Planet Lagos during war. Those are the pirate ships. And those are the Arthurian mechs. Arthurians versus Pirates War. Choose your side. Continue your quest to rescue Princess Robina on planet Lagos. Let's do that then. We are going to war, so get ready. Go to war. Let's talk first. Now that our base is secured, we can start the... We already did that. And if I click on the war, it just goes back here. So I can either join the pirates or I can join the Arthurians. So this is a bit complicated, the question. But I'm pretty sure no matter what side I choose, everything is gonna be good in the end because that's how I played a lot of Artix Entertainment games and very rarely, not saying it never happened, I do believe it did happen a few times. So it's not unheard of, but it is rare that something ends and it's a bad ending based on what you chose. But anyway, so most of the pirates are refugees from a homeworld that got taken over by the Shadow Side, I want to say. And then they got enslaved by the Arthurians. But the Arthurian king and queen does not know about this. At the same time, the pirates have been doing bad shit because of Captain Barbarossa here, who I assume this is Captain Barbarossa. So now the Arthurian king and queen are pissed at the pirates. So who should I join? The Arthurians who want to enslave the pirates or the pirates who are being dicks? I'm gonna join the Arthurians because fuck it. Pirate waves defeated. We have defeated the pirates in Crow's Nook. Occupation forces will be in place by Thursday. Plus 10 to Arthurian valor rolls. Yeah, let me put that on, just in case. So this is the Arthurian outfit. Ah, that uniform suits you well, Zulk. You present the strength and honor of Arthuria. Go back. Go back. Back. Grand finale. I am going to get one side to 100% before I click the grand finale. I do not remember what side I picked when I originally did this on my main character. I want to say I picked the pirate side, but let's just pick the Arthurian side this time. And the reason I went back here is so that I can get my soldier helmet back on. I think this is a fine combination. Equip that. Now let's travel back to Lagos. Skip intro. Choose the Arthurian side. Hold on. Now that I have the... What happens if I click the pirate side? You fought well. Oh, that's rhubarb. But we were unable to hold off the Arthurian onslaught. They are mobilizing occupation forces now. Wait, can I just do both? That's weird. Anyway, going to the Arthurians again. Let's do the missions. I cannot believe it. Those pirates have the audacity to attack one of our flying castle fortresses. Report to the front lines. I'm gonna do all these missions. If I can do both, I will. Fuck stories. This story has already happened. Fuck the storyline. And whatever was about to happen has already happened way back in 2015. So if I can do both sides, I will do both sides. Just to see all the missions and to get all the rewards. Okay, let's talk. We must sink the enemy vessels and I'm positive you can do it. Okay, repair, hangar, equip. This is Arthuria, that must be Crow's Nook. So let's move in. Let's sink all of them. Pirate cap. This is... Is this something new? Is this a new shoulder weapon or am I just tripping because I haven't played this game in like 3 days? Anyway, I already forgot to hit you with Wall Breaker before I do anything else. No point in going for the Wall Breaker now. I'm just gonna do this instead. Skip the Wall Breaker, hit you with other weapons. Let me lower the volume just a little bit on my end. Actually, no. By the way, this is the first time I'm playing this game after getting new headphones. These headphones sound a bit different than the other ones, so I am not quite used to how this game sounds with these new headphones. Anyway, fire the arc laser. It sounds a bit more echoey, to be perfectly honest with you. It doesn't matter though. Still sounds good enough. Congratulations, you defeated another enemy in the front lines. Blah blah blah, whatever. I don't need to repair. Am I actually sinking the ships? Ooh, this is the navigator. Also, if my voice sounds a bit different, it's because I have new headphones. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think... Hold on, let me test something real quick. Okay, I am not at all 100% sure. I think my voice is being recorded by the laptop's internal microphone or whatever itself. But it also might be the microphone attached to my headphones. I'm not sure. So, if my voice sounds a bit different, that is why. I missed and I got affected by that. Time for the drone flyby. To make sure I hit more often. Damage nerfed. Not good. I need to make you miss. I'm the one that's missing. Yeah, this is bad. I'm missing way too much and I don't think I'll be able to beat this guy now. Just because I missed when I shouldn't have. Like before he nerfed, well, before he buffed his defenses, that one attack that I missed, that really did me in. Anyway, start off with Wall Breaker for the small chance of insta-kill. I wasn't trying to stun you anyway. And now I need to drone fly by you because you made it really hard for me to hit you. Forceful air gun. Good thing that didn't miss. And that did. Okay, you have a better chance to hit me now. So you basically just negated this thing. I'm gonna hit you with the fusion beam and reduce your EP. Go, arc laser. Go, arc laser. Arthuria's better. Another enemy on the front lines, every opponent defeated counts towards your side. Yeah, it is reducing the number of ships. So let's just keep destroying all of them. And keep going for Wallbreaker. Well, I did stun, which is pretty good. Not as much energy as I hoped you'd lose. Since my defenses are lower, this probably won't really do much. Did you just lower my accuracy? I'm gonna hit you with this to negate that. Okay, against the Anchorman, I probably shouldn't use the gravity attack because it doesn't seem to be doing much in terms of getting rid of accuracy. Whoops. That missed. That didn't. Two more. After, what is that? Pirate Raider. Now this is a mech I've never fought before. This is a completely new thing. I wonder what it can do. Well, I can stun you, that's for sure. And then hit you with the air gun. That didn't do much. That also didn't do much. Again, based on the extreme number of enemies I had to fight in for a single mission in the past few missions of this saga, the Arthurian Lagos saga, whatever, Dark Lagos saga, whatever it's called. Compared to that, this is nothing. I basically just have to beat like 5 ships, 5 battles, which is absolutely trivial. Another Pirate Raider. Again, I'm not entirely sure what all you're capable of. So far, you seem to be like the weakest one. Because the others always put some kind of awful status effect on me with their attacks. But you seem to be just plain damage. And not even an extreme amount of damage either. So I think the Pirate Raiders are some of the weakest ones. Even though they look the weirdest. They do seem to have a lot of energy though compared to the others. So there is that. Like, look at their energy regen. You have done well. Don't rest too much. I'm sure another wave will be here shortly. Next. So what else? This is up 17%. You have defeated the pirates at Crow's Nook. Occupation forces will be placed by Thursday. What are the other missions? Barbarossa has started a mutiny. I cannot believe it. Those pirates, same thing. Pirates is 18%. The pirate Barbarossa has started a mutiny against the pirates. That does not make them our friends. They must be stopped. A situation has erupted on the pirates' front that could endanger my sister. Captain Barbarossa has started a mutiny against Captain Rhubarb. While my sister is technically a traitor to the Empire, I'm afraid for her life. I've ordered all troops to push on towards Crow's Nook in an attempt to destroy as many mutineers as possible. This mutiny will actually give us a huge advantage as it has opened up Crow's Nook's defenses quite a bit. We can gain more ground in the war, while at the same time helping Robina by targeting Barbarossa's followers. Barbarossa must not prevail. If he gets his hands on Captain Rhubarb, he will show no mercy. Okay, let's eliminate Barbarossa's mutineers. So we have a navigator, and navigators are the guys that I seem to have the most trouble with. I probably have better luck against them when I finally become level 20 because my mech does level up with me. So that's something to look forward to. And I am close to level 20. I need to drone fly by you because that attack just lowered my accuracy to shit. Now I need to lower your accuracy. Just so you don't hit me with that, I don't know, defense boosting attack. This one. What a perfect time to lower your accuracy. That attack missed, by the way. And now to finish you off. Hey, at least I'm healing between combat. How many of these guys do I need to beat in a row? 61? Now, the graviton gun, go. Hard feelings doesn't matter. I am fucking Ultron. That did not sound the way I thought it. He emphasized the wrong word there. Or rather, I didn't emphasize the words I should have emphasized when I said that. Probably just making it worse by now by continuously talking about it. But at this point, I gotta commit to the bit. A pirate fodder. Unless you have some crazy one-hit KO move like my Wardbreaker, you are the weakest of all the pirate enemy mechs. I am not even worried. I'm not even gonna use the gravity attack. I'm just gonna hit you with the EP reserves and the arc laser. One more. Let's go. Yeah, I do not respect these pirate raiders. Mutiny waves. Congratulations, you defeated another wave of mutineers. Okay? Let's go fight Barbarossa now. You can't have these until you have defeated Barbarossa. Let's go battle Barbarossa now. So this is Barbarossa. And this is a odd mech. And you have 100% immobility resist. I'm still gonna hit you with Wardbreaker for that small amount of chance to one hit kill you. Okay, that is proof that the Wardbreaker works differently because you have 100% immobility resist, but you still got fucking stunned by Wardbreaker. So obviously Wardbreaker has over 100% stun chance. I don't know how high Wardbreaker stun chances, but it's over 100%, that's for sure. Anyway, I am going to hit you with the forceful air gun now. You have a lot of HP, which means I'm going to target your EP to the point where you can't attack me anymore. Oh, you stunned. This is such a nasty Immobility resist lowered. So you lower my immobility resistance, then you stun me. That is such a nasty combo. Get EP drained. I said, get EP drained. There we go. No more attacks for you. Get wardrobe broken. I don't have any way to reduce your energy, so I'm just gonna hit you with the arc laser. I should have hit you with the gravity attack. Now that I thought about it. And now you die. There goes Barbarossa's escape pod. Search for Valor badge. Okay. Found a Valor badge. Sure, I'll take it. Yes, I'll take the Valor badge. What rewards do you have? The Pirate Barbarossa, blah blah blah, whatever. Weapons. I can't afford Nova Gem stuff, so weapons. Heated oil. Adaptive shock tactics used in the great sieges of ancient history. Boiling oil has a long-term effect on your enemies. Your enemies will fight it quite unpleasant. So I'm assuming this is again damage over time. Arthuria's shield smites. The ultimate self-defense, a true offensive shield. Requires more energy than most weapons of its level. Ooh! Plus 20 bonus in defenses, you say. Just by having it equipped, you say. Say no more, fam. This weapon, whenever I hit level 23, this would pair wonderfully with my dodge build. Like I already have high amounts of reflexes to hopefully avoid enemy attacks, and just having a plus 20% plus 20 boost to defenses would just mean more attacks miss me. Plus with my accuracy lowering abilities. Yeah, that I want that. I want that shield whenever I hit level 23. I will have to remember to come back here for that shield. Anyway, let's go back. What are the other missions? Go on a special mission for Prince Robert. I cannot believe it. Those pirates of the blah blah blah, same thing. Just a few moments ago, we detected an unknown hailing frequency. Shortly afterwards, a ship appeared in orbit around Lagos and was shot down by Arthurian ships. We have no idea what this is. I would like you to go search for the escape pod. Hurry up, pirates are moving towards this location now. What does Rhubarb have up his sleeve? Go now. Search this island for the crashed escape pod. Be careful. It looks like Rhubarb got here first. The island is literally crawling with pirates. Good luck. Why am I so slow? I don't want to fight the pirates. So I will avoid it if I can. Oh, never mind. I found this thing. Now I will fight all the pirates. Wallbreaker, go. I blanked out for a second there because I was thinking about what I want for the thumbnail to this video. I don't feel like drawing anything, so I'm just not going to have a thumbnail. Maybe I'll have one for the next one. I have a basic idea for what I want for the next episode's thumbnail. I'm noticing that I've already been recording for 24 minutes, so I know when exactly I want to end this episode. After I'm done with all the Arthurian quests, I wanna end the episode and try to do all the pirate quests next episode. If I can't though, then I guess the next episode would be me seeing the finale. Anyway, die. And now I'm gonna go heal. Let me finish this mission. Actually, I think one good way to end this episode would be to actually see if I can and actually do the pirate side missions as well. Anyway, time to hit you with World Breaker because you're a navigator and I want you dead. Ooh, that was a good hit. But now their defense is plus 50 and my defense is minus 40, which is not great. Because of lower defense, I think this is pointless. So I'll just hit you with the fusion beam. I will miss you with the fusion beam. And hope I survive long enough for you to run out of energy. I'm gonna hit you with the drone flyby again and hope you don't have the energy to deal with me. I was right. Now I'm gonna hit you with this forceful air gun. I'm going to miss you with this forceful air gun and lose. These accuracy debuffs are really annoying, which is why I'm trying to be as annoying as possible with my own accuracy debuffs. Yeah, it's... The reason I'm having so much trouble with the navigator is because they are kinda using my own tactics against me. With trying to reduce my accuracy to nothing. Anyway, hit you with the forceful air gun now. You know what? I just realized my tactic of trying to get the enemies to not be able to hit me anymore, either be it because I've destroyed their energy or destroyed their accuracy, whichever works. I'm literally using an MTG blue deck in MechQuest. You either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain, eh? Because the reason I stopped playing Magic the Gathering is because I absolutely hated going up against blue decks. Personally, I liked using a combination of black and white cards, by the way. I never really completed it. I was still theory crafting my deck when I eventually rage quit and stopped playing altogether, but I will say the deck I was going for was like an army deck. What do I mean by that? I don't know what the actual term for this kind of deck is. I was never that deep into that deep into MTG terminology, so I don't know what this kind of deck is called. But basically my idea was to have as many tokens, as many small cards as possible and just swarm my enemies with huge numbers. That was my strategy. I had like a few Pied Piper cards. I don't know what the actual card is called. Black Pied Piper cards, which basically use some energy to summon 1/1 or 1/2. No, I think it was 1/1. 1/1 rat tokens. What was her name? You know, that necromancer lady. As one of my planeswalker cards. I had that Leonin guy as another one of my planeswalker cards. And one of the things that was like my end game, like I am winning this and you can't stop me moves. Nothing you can do will save you now. One of my absolute win conditions was like getting one of these. Again, I forget all the names, but I had like an artifact card, an item card or whatever you want to call it, a white item card or whatever, that when placed, would make any token that enters the field a 4/4 angel with flying and vigilance. And combining that with the red summoner card, yeah, I would just flood the battlefield with angels with flying and vigilance. And there was nothing you can do to stop me there at that point. Even if you took out to my artifact or whatever, it still wouldn't stop me because at that point I would have so many tokens on the field that nothing would stop me. And of course, with one of my Planeswalkers card, I could always sacrifice one of my tokens for some buffs. And then when that Planeswalker is like at 9 life or something, or 10 life, I could use it to destroy everything on the field. On the enemy's field, I should add. Okay, I got too distracted with talking about MTG and I messed up my attack orders. But it's fine. I can just go back here and heal. So basically, I'm just stopping my enemy from playing the game in this situation, which is fine because I'm not playing against an actual enemy. I'm playing against bots. So on PvE, that's fine. In PvP, I guess that's also fine because I don't believe in hating the players unless they do something really unsportsmanlike. But more of the time, if they are just using something that's actually in the rules, I feel like that's more of a case of the game being unbalanced than the players. Like, if there is a game where two of the classes, like you have 3 character choices where fighter, rogue, and god who can just do god things, I feel like anyone who uses god as their main in that game, it's not a problem of the players but a problem of the game itself. Why would you put something that unfun to play with in the game, right? That's my opinion. So I don't actually hate anyone who plays like blue control decks. I feel it's scummy, those kinds of control decks, but again, that's not an issue with the guys that are playing it, but rather an issue of how those control decks are designed in MTG. I don't know. Maybe the blue decks have some kind of counter that I never really figured out. So maybe that's on me. But I feel like the only thing that can counter a blue deck is another blue deck. And that's just unfun. Oh hey, that's the escape pod. You are too late, Zulk. Your agent has been captured and is being taken someplace safe. He is badly injured, but I assure you he will be cared for. Unfortunately, we will not see him until every last Arthurian is off this planet. Well, that is completely preposterous. I have no idea what Rhubarb is talking about. Still, is it possible that Constantine sent a secret agent to Lagos? If that is true, then I should have been informed. This just doesn't make any sense at all. I get the feeling that Captain Rhubarb knows more about this than he is letting on. Oh well, no use crying over spilled milk. It's only a matter of time before Crow's Nook falls. Our forces are crushing the pirates. We are at the verge of another glorious victory for the Arthurian Empire. Report back to camp and await further orders. And last is espionage. Spy on Captain Rhubarb and see if you can find out more about that trashed pilot. I'm gonna do this. I must know more information about the crashed pilot that Captain Rhubarb recovered recently. We believe that Captain Rhubarb is somewhere on this island. Please see if you can find out anything about what he is planning. If you encounter Captain Rhubarb, do not attack him. I do not want to do anything to put the hostage at risk. You may encounter other pirates units on this island. You may act in self-defense, but try to be discreet. As discreet as you can be. In a 3-story tall war machine, that is. Fair enough. So this is going to be the last mission I do for this video. And in the next episode, I am going to try and do the same missions but on the pirate side. See if the game allows me to do that or not. So forceful air gun, go. You know what? I am just going to hit you with the arc laser because I do not respect you. See what you have up your sleeve. Let me just see what exactly you can do. Because so far, the pirate raiders have, for an enemy introduced this late into the storyline, they have been really underwhelming. You see footprints going from that rock. Search. The rock is merely an illusion. Is it safe? Yes, yes, of course. I always have it on me. Okay, we'll need to find a safe place for you. It's only a matter of time before Crow's Nook falls. Why did you send me here, of all places? Things got a little complicated, but that was the least likely place for the shadow side to come searching for you. It doesn't matter. It is only a matter of time before they track me down again. I just wanted to get rid of the gift. It is more than a car. It's more like a curse than a gift now. Yes, we will need to find a safe place for the gift immediately. Oh, hi, Robina. Zulk? Oh, sorry. Robina, what are you doing here? Captain Rubert, have you made a deal with the Arthurians? Captain, are you alright? He can't answer you. He is just a cybernetic suit that I designed to strike fear in the hearts of starship captains. So, Captain Rhubarb is Robina. I am Captain Rhubarb. Okay. Let me ask you first, who is this man? Dr. Kringle is a very close friend of mine. He is the inventor of an extremely powerful energy generator called simply the Gift. The Shadow Site won his technology because it uses a revolutionary technology called a hyper ladder to create a trans-dimensional energy flow. It has an unlimited power output potential. This technology could one day be developed to allow for instantaneous travel to any point in the universe, regardless of distance. This technology is still very young, so hyperladder travel is still merely a theoretical possibility. My sinuses are clogging up, so I'm having trouble speaking. For now, it's simply a source of infinite renewable energy. However, the shadow site would be completely invincible if they ever got their hands on it. I met Dr. Kringle a year ago while I was visiting the O10 system and helped him evade a shadow site fleet. The shadow site have been chasing him ever since. They nearly caught me on the planet Tahoe a few months ago. I told him to meet me here on planet Lagos if he ever ran into trouble again. I barely escaped the shadow site this time. Luckily, I was near a nebula and vented some photonic radiation to mask my warp signature. They were not able to track me as I escaped through the nebula. Unfortunately, I ended up right in the middle of a war zone. Robina, you could have warned me about that. Yeah, sorry about that. It was a lot safer here before. However, I doubt that the shadow site will come looking for you here. I hope not. I have grown weary from running. I nearly launched the gift into the closest star after my last encounter with the shadow site. I'll try to think of a way to hide it. The problem is they seem to have agents everywhere. Does Robert know? Why did you do it? My grandfather, King Altio I, was murdered for discovering the truth about Prime Minister Konstantin's slave operation. I was the first to find my grandfather on his deathbed. When I found him, he told me everything in his dying breaths. You are the first person I have told about this. I dare not tell my father or brother. Konstantin's dark power stretches far across the land of Arthuria. My family would be in grave danger if they knew the truth. I became the jet pirate Rhubarb and traveled the galaxy, hiring the most dangerous pilots I could find. We attacked Konstantin's cargo shipments, freeing the slaves and taking whatever we could sell. Many of the people who we rescued joined us, and we soon grew to become the most powerful faction of pirates in the galaxy. Unfortunately, my father, King Altion II, is very protective. He noticed that I was traveling off-world a lot and started to worry about my safety, especially when reports of pirate activity in our sector increased dramatically. He gave me a locket on my birthday that had a tracking device hidden inside. This is how the Arthurians were able to fight the pirate homeworld. Does Robert know? Not exactly. He knows that I'm sympathetic to the pirates, but does not know that I am actually their leader. We both want a peaceful end to this war, but the Arthurians aren't exactly looking for a truce and would never surrender to a ragtag group of pirates. The Arthurian Empire is too proud. The situation on Lagos is growing worse by the minute. No, this cannot be. My sister is the dread pirate Rhubarb. I don't know what to say. She is wanted for a list of crimes longer than an Arthurian wolf maker. She has a noble cause. Constantine, that vile traitor. He murdered our grandfather and now takes more control over the empire every day. Still, these pirates are criminals who have created a lawless society here on Crow's Law. They will benefit from falling under Arthurian rule. When this war is over, we will colonize this planet. After all they have been through, they deserve to live in an ordered society under the protection of Arthuria. Breathe nothing of this to anyone. If it is made known that my sister is actually a pirate, it will put her in great danger. She has partnered herself with some very dangerous characters in her crusade. And this knowledge would put my father in grave danger as well. It would appear that we have found ourselves in a very sticky situation. Okay, I don't want to read that anymore. I'm not going to do the final battle. Not right now. Instead, I'm going to go back and join the pirates. More missions. So I can do all these missions. Hold on. I want to check something. More missions. Back. So, Princess Robina recently escaped from... I will read this next episode. I'm kinda tired. So this is a lot of info dump. More missions. Yeah, I think I can get a bunch of stuff here. I think I can do these missions again and get access to some better gear. Let me try something real quick. If I click on the mutiny and weapons. Oh, these are some pirate weapons. What do they do? Boarding X. Nope, nothing as good as the Arthurian shield. I want the Arthurian shield. Hang on. I don't know what this does actually. It says it would put my enemy at a disadvantage. But I don't know exactly what kind of disadvantage. I will worry about all that in the next episode. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've done that. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk-RS and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.